I'm a loony loner in a rubber room, consuming shrooms, howling at the moon, mouth foaming like a rabid raccoon, a savage goon that slams fist and poons, leaves flesh strewn, his blood spews out wounds on wounds. Die while I tighten the slip, not umbilical cord noose. One tap Bray matters oozing, plus looking like tapioca pudding, tendons pop for removing. I'll be killing then cruising, it doesn't matter, it's amusing. Giving a piece of mind to floozy, sperm spits out my dick like an Uzi, knocking boots with clits in a snuff movie while rocking dead man shoes to prove my misanthropy. Insanity sticks to me like crazy glue. You ain't shit, you will be when I wipe my ass with a strip of your skin tissues. Fuck your issues, I'm sick and it's not the flu. Sort of coughs, you sneeze blood, I'll bless you. Last confessions all absolve you of sins. You lose, stab the placenta, skin turns hues of magenta blue.
Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Mind roaming through a labyrinth of madness. Mind roaming through a labyrinth of madness. Full fist, a swollen uterus. It's humorous to posture a stiff, posthumous bitch to boner esophagus with her humorous hacksaw mantis praying hands from the wrist. Crack the patella, then pop out the ligament. Snapping backs and necks during rough sex. Eye sockets hollowed out with a ratchet. Mentally escape my metal straight jacket to commit vicious acts and attack the innocent. Keep a macabre piece of the vicious a bed like an abortionist without a clinic. Keeping the fetuses reminiscences after the corpses metamorphosis. I bend whores like contortionists, force exploring orifices. Post-mortem rigor mortis. My mortal intent leaves no evidence except burn bones contained in cement. I'm too anxious, I'd be a doctor if I had more patience. Make appointment dates, sedate, duct tape, delay, fucking slave, degrade, deprave, rape, serrate, separate, waste, rest in pieces in the grave lake.
Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all.
Mind roaming through a labyrinth of madness. Mind roaming through a labyrinth of madness. The satanic scripture teacher, warlock preacher with demonic features. For days, just crazed experiments with the weaker.
Kill them. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them.
Bitch, hold and dress your flesh, then dissect your breast. Choke your neck to snatch your last breath. Cadaver in my attic, stretched out like a hammock, smelling like rotted haddock. Hatchets, then maggots, and conscious sluts squeal. Fed a meal of mealworms as she squirms with third degree burns. My knife's turn to churn in your sternum. I'm learning life's a burden. Body left on a bench purging. A repugnant stench of rotted flesh emerging from putrid pus-filled asses. Reluctant sweat puppets, gullets erupted. Buckets of blood flooded from gutted stomachs. Corpses lay in fungus after they absorb the pain like sponges. Drain the coarse blood in abundance. Remains forced down the drain with a plunger. Limbs torn asunder, sawed off like lumber. Demon slumbers until another motherfucker wants to act. The slack I cut, I'll hack from your guts. I will rape your slut. If you wanna clash, I'll wear your face as a mask while I'm smashing your whore's ass. Then douche it with a broken glass bottle and swoosh it around till she's stiff and hollow like a store mannequin model. You're filled with sorrow, asking why. Pride insides, body left a pigsty. Trunks fly, shoddy pump, leaves bodies in my trunk, smelling like a skunk died. Only pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. Only pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. Only pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. I'll leech your pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. The manipulated brains that are receiving excruciating pain belong to penetrated, sedated slaves after they're lacerated with a serrated blade, amputated, mutilated, then raped, eviscerated, disarticulated remains to tame my depraved ways, suffocate, then resuscitate, to masturbate on her perforated face, caved in with a medieval mace, taste below her decaying severed waist, while participating in the extermination of the human race. Replace life with devastation. I cause depopulation by slicing with knives without sterilization. Dissect, hysterectomy, ovulation. I force menstruations, then mastectomy, cockastration, vasectomies. No more copulation, no more fertilization, like anticipating the termination of inseminated whores in my basement that face starvation, then asphyxiation before decapitation. For the solicitation of this satanic vagrant, I'm a blatantly blasphemous mental patient, separating souls from bodies to their final destinations. No investigations of my decomposed creations. I'll eat your pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. I'll eat your pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. I'll eat your pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. I'll eat your pathetic demon and shit out your anger. I beat skulls with heavy metal, I'm a headbanger. I want your soul. This is for you. Knife slips, bloody fist, slice till lifeless. Bite the sparrow bitch, flick the switch above the shoddy grip. Pellets hit your face like a viper spit, then your skull splits like it was unzipped. Pyrokinetic fits from this infectious satanic impressionist, manic schizophrenic dentist. Corpse left with no human resemblance, no evidence. Consume the womb, then separate this prostitute's appendages. 36 wounds for the satanic salute. Angelic troops under my spiked boots. Murder and death cause delusions and stress as my demons crack. Kept wounding, brains oozing, body left barely moving, killing is soothing. Triple six chance, I need a stack. Fits persist, I can't relax. Vision goes black, sick with sin as I attack. Bat smash, skulls crack, shake like an addict in relapse. Plasma sprays from the contact. Asthma attack, his lungs collapse. Pick skin off your back like strips of bacon fat. Pour on gas, then light the match. Crispy flesh left the scraps. Chain remains eaten by rats. Walk home, then take a nap. Chill until my will to kill makes me snap. Choose life or death, fuck threats. A murder made is a soul kept. Assassinate, I haven't procrastinated yet to be the deliverer of fate. Stabbed in the liver, quiver and shake. Let's see how much pain you can take. Corpse Lives dumped in a lake, strangled by snakes. Leeches attaching eggs, hatching out your decaying abdomen. My brain's a grenade, you pulled the pin. Grin while I sin, grim giving your gills to kill your twin. Delim average citizens, slice incisions with sharpened weapons. 2 precise sections for bone collecting. To feed my defected infection, my deadly intentions are corrected to perfection. I shift dimensions, no fixed scene or name mentioned. Intestines suspended like extensions. Triple six chance, I need a snack. Fits persist, I can't relax. Vision goes black, sick with sin as I attack. Bat smash your skulls crack, shake like a addict in relapse. Plasma sprays from the contact. Asthma attack, his lungs collapse. Pick skin off your back like strips of bacon fat. Poro gas, then light the match. Crispy flesh left the scraps. Chain remains eaten by rats. Walk home, then take a nap. Chill until my will to kill makes me snap. Blood blends with serrations, separate brain stems. I'm a grave end. How far back does your neck bend? You pray to no amends. I'm electing to terminate sections of a vertebrae. Blood sprays praying to the decayed, like Mexico's Day of the Dead. While your head is displayed in a separate place from where your body lays. Play with the gray skin filleted, then dance like I'm in a parade. Raise your severed head to the sky in praise, then say, this is for you. Stumble upon a path that leads to a psychopath's house. Is there life after death? Trespass here and find out. Border wall made of human skulls, cement and grout. Clenched teeth, gnashing, leaking gases and excreting gout. As flies fly around the speechless, vomit-filled mouths of rotted faces on stakes, shouting, trying to breathe out. As their hollowed, broken jaws chatter in the breeze. Wind chimes made of vertebrae spines play a macabre melody. Gray flayed flesh sways in rhythm with morbid screams. Basket cases of shaved heads that have seen the guillotine. Use this kindling for the funeral pyre doused in gasoline. Drain the bile, paint the vial, seen a yellow, brownish green. As I feed for death, slit the neck to bathe in the red stream. Drink the blood of whores, filtered through a horse's spleen. Demon cleans with filth and sour milk from a pregnant teen. Wear her knitted skin while howling at night under moonbeams. Descend to hell, led to cells in my basement, painted red. Remains of chain, pigment changed whores on the floor. Dead, mangled, bloated bodies rot as putrefaction spreads. Smashed skulls, dangle from necks like broken bobbleheads. Rodents inside, there's no inside, slimy deflated breast. Maggots infest the crevice of exhumed necrotic chest. Walls decorated with leather skin and intestines, cobwebs of asbestos, shredded flesh and excrement. Slip clitoris is hung like Christmas ornaments. Fallopian tubes noosed around for supported infants. Snap bones, slurp marrow, and distill ligaments. Pungent stench of fragmented corpses left to ferment. Sniff blood soaked menstrual panties while experimenting. Injecting sperm in a whore's neck during throat sex. Fuck her last breath. Stick my thumbs in her eye sockets. Watch rot infect flesh like a spider's necrotoxin. Lime melts the epidermis like spit from flies' proboscis. As this begins, monstrous laugh echoes through the darkness. Stick my dick in the dirt and fuck the earth. Life's a bitch, worse shit, rip off her skirt. Rape her, then take her away. If duck lady luck, duct tape and fuck her every day. They're all stuck in place, praying to escape. It's fate, though a sheep destined to be me decayed. I say everything and everyone I see is fake. We live in the matrix. I bring guns to take lives and knives for giving facelifts. Dethrone kings and rape whores with no latex. Face it, you're a hologram, an abandoned infant in a trash can. A helpless puppet that doesn't understand its manipulator's hands. I am the Sandman, son of Sam, a D-man who stole from being born in a forgotten rotten land. Take a stand if you dare, or metal alloy will destroy all you care. I'm plotting to see all rotting in despair. Your fantasies will become nightmares by my will. Humans are a disease, I give out the cure when I kill. Swallow the red pill, skulls huddled and piss-filled. Shattered dreams, stab bladders and feed. A scourge spleens drill, skin pit off the disease. While on a cold killing spree, ice pick stick, thick blood spits like grease. It feeds the greedy legion of demons inside of me. You've been deceived if defeating me is what you believe. I'll stare in your eyes as your soul slowly leaves. My only care is see the lung seas of my holy enemies. My blade tip anoints thee to get my point across indefinitely. Body dumped in a shriveled hole with the rest of your family. Your soul will be my slave for eternity. But fresh from the kill on my evil entity. I'm a herpes soul in the repressed hole that is society, and left an evil eye that binds me. Depressed Satan shadows behind the scenes of my lucid dreams mess in my head to cause different personalities that battle for supremacy. Murder doesn't leave stress since the savior's a zombie. Observed the written laws and understood before the weak sheep. So my beast herds and drops them off of a steep cliff for the feast of demons that burn in the fire pit. And in turn it releases power that I devour quick, so I can churn the world's stomach and spit my sickness. Life is my foe, so come and be my victim, bitch. Life is a bitch, I stripped and whipped, then raped doggy style with my fist. Because I'm a sadist and she's my masochist. Life is a bitch, I stripped and whipped, then raped doggy style with my fist. Then slit a wrist since I'm death or therapist. Life is a bitch, I stripped and whipped, then raped doggy style with my fist. She submits to the dominance of Grim the Rapist. I'm a walking, talking Syrian virus, a beast that feasts on misery and violence, a cancerous smoke that spreads silent and like to choke dyke strippers until they turn violent. My brain is like a plane filled with dynamite and no pilot. It turns a church choir filled with the Lord's proprietors. To stay my thirst, the fire burns the idolaters. To nothing is worse than fictitious scholars. The holler that a merciful being is my father. These sick pedophilic recluses with white collars. I choose not to be used like a toddler. It doesn't bother to ponder me. This mind-boggling, soul-swallowing leech, creature from the Borg body snatcher, pod-hatching animal
animal with gnashing teeth, a cannibal with venom so mandible, salivating for me. Who cease to leave creases in all species, skin, bodies in pieces, covered in feces, in a trash bin. Against me you will never win. Behold, I'm colder than liquid nitrogen. I'll sever your limbs, they consume your soul from within. As you die, my eyes dilate, wide high off adrenaline. After I violate your wife in front of your children. Cringe when I singe your flesh. I'm soldering lead on your head and chest. Then I'm chilling, cause killing relieves the stress. Like sex, on to the next, loving the mess of the deep flesh. Caress and molest these severed breasts. Stitch it up to make a vest, then bench press the dead corpse to exercise my evil force. This rotting man riding a pale horse, probing whores' offices in the land of the lost. Masturbating in a toothless severed head, then using her pubic hair to floss. Cunt, fuck with the cross, then I cross the river Styx. Slit open my throat for Beelzebub the Sith. Blood a gift to know when I will see the apocalypse. I got my answer quick as my fluids poured and dripped on the beast's lips. He said,
soon will be the end of human consciousness. Doom will consume Babylon, and like Sodom all will be demolished. But darkness is bloom, and I will exit to break through God's gate to rapist chosen fish. The only one to be saved of those who bear my mark 666. So don't fear the graves, and soon I'll be there to assist. But now go and tell all that I exist.
life is a bitch, I stripped and whipped, then raped doggy style with my fist. Because I'm a sadist and she's my masochist. Life is a bitch, I stripped and whipped. My iris stared into the abyss. Anubis glared back from the darkness, showered with the power that exists in the merciless and heartless. My soul is so cold, it's frostbit. Devil wanted to purchase my soul, now I own his. Pentagrams and inverted crosses, this morbid, remorseless, slithering snake kiss, fork-tongue death kiss. When the python gets gripped, it spits, lead splits, heads quick, fits of sick laughter. Slow goes the slasher, I'm your master. Psychopathic, I will capture your soul like a picture. Drain your artery into an elixir, mixed with coca ethanol and tetrahydrocannabinol. Bitch, I smoke it up and I sniff it up. I don't give a fuck, I do it all. If you got the balls and you wanna brawl, I'll take a knife and put it to your windpipe, slice right up through your jaw. It excites me and delights me to then stick it in your abdomen. I'm not a gentleman, not a gentleman. You run since you are the gingerbread man, and I am the baker here to cook you up, beat you for a treat, little sheep. I'm the wolf here to feed on guts, num num while your my teeth so big, better to eat you with. Canine through your esophagus, in your jugular vein, and then I'll piss and take a shit on what remains of your corpse. Lived and flamed in the forest, it's worthless, it served its purpose and its cause. Demons applaud as I slay, it's fun when artillery spray stays on my blade. Laugh as you pray, my mind is gone, it has been led astray. I am a wolf. Let's be screaming neck. I don't know what's going on. Something's wrong, nothing's wrong. In hell you belong. Cock back the grind shot. Pop! There's ghost in my flow. Watch the body backflip as stripped flesh hits the walls. Blood drips from the ceiling. I don't have feelings. Leave a bitch squealing like a pig feeling my dick while she's kneeling. Laugh as she cries. Think I'm a potato while she give me head. I stare into her eyes as they roll in back of her head. Masturbate as she dies. The blood spits on my dick as I rape her from behind. Rips and lubricant slime helps it slide it. Gludagus Maximus shit mixed with the Virgin Mary's hymen and angel dust, saying Hail Mary, Amen through each pelvic thrust. Sip lactating memories, then crush them until they're gelatinous. Then eat her clit like a wolf, rabid and ravenous. Strip the wool off the sheep's flesh, then spit gospel blasphemous. An evil apostle disguise, spreading pestilence and death with asbestos, cancerous, devilish breath.